Hello, welcome to Julie's Cooking World, and it's a very exciting day on a number of levels. First of all, I have the craziest summer cold, and I am like a crackhead. Second of all, Senor over here has been approved to eat real food. So in this house, we will be cooking food for a short man. I'm so excited about that. But at the same time, I'm like, oh, look at me. You just want to throw me in bed and give me some matzo ball soup. I know this, but it's hard to do in the summer when it's as hot as this. So I had 4 avocados. My shorty and I went to Wick today. Wick gave us 5 more avocados as our free gift. So now I have all these avocados. With that said, I guess God wants me to cook you Giada's fantastic avocado arugula pesto. And I cannot say no to that. But somebody may protest very soon. So let me get on with it. I also treated myself while my husband's in Europe before he comes back to take away my credit card. A fantastic new professional ninja. Ooh la la. Oh, I'm in so much trouble. I'm going to be dead meat. But I'm sure I'll find some crap to throw on eBay and all will be forgiven in the end. He's a lovely husband. If you ever met my professor, you would be like, why do you, do that? I tease him. Do you know why? Because a woman couldn't want a better husband, and we have a lot of fun, so. Hey, here's with the cold. Here's with the green pasta. And I have to say, I love pesto. Before weight loss surgery, I loved the pesto with the pinoli and the avocado, or not the pinoli and the olive oil. Tons of oil. But this kind of makes it a green pesto, something that takes the oil out of it and makes it really green and natural. You have the green avocado. It calls for 2 big avocados, or medium-sized. They gave me 5 small. I chopped them up. I said whatever. And a big cup of basil leaves. That's fine. 2 big limes cut in half, ready to squeeze. Got that going on. A couple of garlic cloves ready to squish. Got that going on. Cup of grated Parmesan. Got that going on. Store-bought, you know what? I have a cold. I just couldn't grate it myself. I would love to normally. I normally would, but I couldn't do it. I did, however, toast the almonds myself, and that was fine. If you need directions to do that, they will be included in the recipe. And 3 cups of arugula, fresh. I've already thrown it in my blender because in this house we have 1 colander. And I've used it to strain my linguine and also to rinse my arugula. So that's why it's already in my blender. All right. So 1 pound of linguine. I've used Colavita because I think if you're going to have a bagged pasta, it has to be 100% semolina from Italy. Don't eat it if you're not going to get 100% semolina from Italy. If you're going to make it yourself, which I'm so excited to do, but I have to have the professor hunt me out some 00 flour from Italy because to have it shipped over is too expensive. And I don't want to make 100% semolina flour pasta here. But I'm gonna if I have to because I just bought, and you can too, semolina flour from Bob's Red Mill. Very exciting. So there will be some pasta making in my future. All right, I'm sorry. I have a couple of minutes before shortness runs through his bottle. All right, throw in your blender. Okay, first of all, toast your almonds, which I've done. It says to toast them on 350 on a piece of parchment, single layer, make them nice and toasty. I took my almonds and just threw them in there and boiled them until they were nice and toasty because that's how I roll. Next, Bring a large pot of salted water to boil and cook your linguine. Voila! Linguine is ready. Next, put your avocados, arugula, basil, lime, garlic, salt, and pepper in a blender and blend until smooth. Now, mind you, I've never used this blender. I've washed it. I just bought it. I washed it, and it's going to be crazy. It's going to be exciting. So let me throw this all in here. Let me see if I can fit it all in here. I'm going to try. Get in there. Get in my blender. Get in my blender. So I got my arugula, my avocado, so green, my basil, and I love this basil. Thank God I planted a buttload of basil this year, indoors and outdoors, because you never know what the weather's going to bring you. I've got my garlic in my garlic press. Oh, Shazam! So take that, garlic. Take that. Yeah. Next, my delicious limes. And I have to say, my mother-in-law, who is the awesomest in the planet, got me this wonderful, wonderful citrus squeezer when we were on a trip in Paris from Bahillerin. It's apparently a very famous French chef store. I didn't know that, but now that I'm a foodie, I can say I've shopped and I have something from a very famous French chef store. So, hooray for that. One down. Oh, 3 more of these little suckers to go. Wow, I should throw that in my other squeezer. But that's all right. You know what? You need a little fitness. Work for your food. Ruby, finish your milk. So, I just gave my baby the first food, stage 1 organics, sweet potatoes, because that's one of my favorite foods. Loved it. Such a foodie. Ever since this little one came into our house, whenever I'd cook in the kitchen or cut fresh herbs or vegetables or fruit, this little one would squeal, squeak, do whatever to come into the kitchen and be part of the action. This one is a foodie, and this one has really spurred me into action, into being a bigger foodie myself. So I'm so excited to finally get to feed the little one. It's very exciting. Oh my gosh, okay, last one. Grrr. Grrr. All right. Whew. Okay, time to fire up the ninja. I'm so excited. Whee! Professor's so gonna kill me. He has no idea I bought this. I'm dead meat. Ooh. amazing, my friends. There's no way that my blender ever in a million years would have gone near that. So the next stage, you now have your fantastic oh my gosh, this looks amazing. Pesto to put on top of your linguine. Let me just show you quickly how it should go. Linguine, pesto, cheese, toasted almonds. Do that on a big scale in a bowl, serve it family style. Everybody's happy. It is fantastic. Oi, manja. Good appetit, my friends.